Hello and welcome, I am Carynx, and this is Dark Souls 3. We are back in Firelink Shrine, just toward the end of the last episode, we completely ganked Pontiff Sullivan. Did not see that coming. Let's brace myself for that to be a particularly challenging fight. Instead, it looks like despite the difficulty spike with 3 NPCs present, you can just very easily gank Pontiff Sullivan. But it hardly spells the end of our woes regarding him, because there's still more of his outrider knights out there. Anyway, I don't have any souls on me at the moment, but I'll nonetheless check out what we can do with his soul. From what I remember, we can get both of his swords.
Aha, that's so.
Right, my lack of swords is confusing me. There it is, the Great Sword of Judgment. And also this one, the Profaned Great Sword. They're 3k each, and of course we can only get one of them in this current playthrough. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing the profaned flame. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profaned capital, an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irythil, and a burning ambition took root within him. Temporarily some the profaned flame lunged forward. Yeah, it's basically his main weapon that he was using, and the Great Sword of Judgment is his offhand weapon. Hence, held in his left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. And the skill is Stance of Judgment. Assume stance to unleash dark magic. I'm pretty sure that Sidesweeping Wave is the one attack that caught me in the middle of the boss fight, that ended up killing Gotthard as well. On a fairly hunky weapons both, an Altar Greatsword and just a Greatsword. Mere straight swords to Sullivan. Right, concerning Sullivan's lore. He was born within the painted world of Ariamis, a location that we'll come to visit much later on. After he abandoned his home world and found the profaned flame with the profaned capital. That apt name giving right there. As the item description said, ambition took root within him and he took to conquering all of Lothric. I suppose he also became a follower of Aldrich in the process. Though I'm not exactly sure if he's truly a follower of his or if he's just using Aldrich. Well, like, if he had intended to use Aldrich toward another goal entirely. Either way, the Pontiff is no more, and we shall return. There's nothing else I can do here at the moment anyway, so... Our journey goes back to the Pontiff's boss room. Oh, the next area will be fun. Up ahead waits Anor Londo, which operates by the same game mechanics as the Road of Sacrifices does. Meaning only one friendly phantom and 2 invaders at any given point in time. Said invaders also being part of another PvP covenant, the Aldrich Faithful. In conclusion, I don't necessarily want to be embedded in that area, but I don't have to be. Before we go though, Just for a little warm-up. I'm considering putting my salmon sand down somewhere outside here. Might be a bad idea to venture out with the other guy present. Can I get the drop on you? I most certainly can. Another scythe. That's the second one. Oh, that weapon out. No, you don't. I swear that shield blocks have virtually no damage. But my attacks get deflected so easily nonetheless. Must be purely because of the stature. Anyway, I shall equip the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant and place my sign down someplace near the boss room. Like here, for example, is a good location. Don't think we'll have to wait long to be summoned here. Just a bit of warm-up practice, really. What am I currently wearing? I do have the Dexterity Ring and the Pontiff's Right Eye on. I'm beginning to wonder if there isn't something more useful I could put on one of my ring slots. But then again, I rather like my current setup. Okay, concentrate. Yes, goodbye. I just want to take a quick look inside of the Church of Yorshka again as well. And we should be well gone from here now and have progressed to the next stage. And so it should also have disappeared. And the statue. Yeah, it was this particular statue. Together with Uria's dialogue from earlier, all should be in place then. We are ready to embrace our spouse. But first we're going to go back into the Pontiff's Island boss room and progress deep into the area. Don't think we're going to get summoned right now, and I don't feel like waiting either, so let's just be on our way. I'm most certainly going to put on the Way of Blue again though. There's a really big cathedral, or church if you will. Compare it to the big open area in the Cathedral of the Deep. Doesn't even compare as to how ornate this place is. Not as spacious, but a lot more ornate. And frosted over, of course, because of Sullivan. Anyway, was there a way for me to get to the top section from within here? I don't believe there was there? No, methinks I will need to go deep into Anor Londo. Unless... yes, doesn't move. So we will come back to the upper rafters of this place later. Let's just look at all of these gold engravings. Anyway, let's be swift. there are too slow. Well, we'll get the other one next time. And hello, Archdragon Peak. That is Archdragon Peak in there. Right. Wasn't kidding when I said invasions were going to be a frequent occurrence in here. Might as well not delay the inevitable. Hello, seal. No, even just a regular dark spirit, not even a follower of Aldrich. All the same to me. Oh well, it's a lucky spawn. Nasty. Where's magic out already? Well, stupid. Yeah, I don't know about chasing him into this particular area. That's probably not very smart. Oh goodness, they got yourself parried. So did I. Really again? Yeah, this one killed me though. Yeah, it did. Yeah, wouldn't you played that well enough? Okay, fine, he did get a parry on me twice. He did play well enough. At least that gets rid of my ember. And of course the crystal lizard should be back as well. Good riddance. Look at my body all turning pale from the hollowing at this point. But there's still quite a ways to go. I'm gonna fall off here. Nowhere's truly safer than Lothric. Then again, really, this belongs to Lordaeron, doesn't it? Yeah, look at the tree. This has to be the boss room of the undead settlement up ahead. Anyway, time to get my souls back, and then we shall take to properly exploring this area. The Fight Club. Yeah, that's what people use the arena down below here for. Quite frequently. For organized fight clubs. Oh, here they are. I was confused for a moment as to where my souls went. Right, we can worry about the giant courtyard later. Let's go and take a look inside of the areas to the side first. Let's see, there's more of you people. Oh wait, that's the priest I'm hearing above. This isn't a place with the invisible wall though, is it? No. That is up on top where we can hear the creepy priests. Might in fact want to espouse some flame protection for this one. Hey, not you. You. They might be using fire magic, but they're quite susceptible to it themselves. Just the one left now. Ooh, they move quicker than I thought it would. Both of you are coming at me. I do not approve. At least I don't heal, I suppose. Okay, back off a moment. Good grief, how much stamina do you have? That's a Drang Knight's taken care of. Right, let's have a quick look around if there's any loot to scoop up on this plateau. Nothing here that I would want. Goodbye. Yes, my destination is... well, I suppose it is the building straight ahead. Though beforehand, this is the route to get to an item that was lying on the little belfry over here. Another large titanite shard. We should soon get the ashes that let us buy them as well. They're lying around someplace in this area. But my destination is this room. Yeah, just an item. For a moment I thought there was a crystal lizard over there. There's also a mimic in this place, somewhere. Oh. It is a crystal lizard. And it gave him a simple gem. Simple is one of those more interesting infusions. You can put those on a shield and they'll still be buffable with magic shield and the like. Although will also giving you a passive focus region. Very useful to have on a mage. There we go, that's the mimic. Oh wait, what? No, you don't. I'm impressed I actually survived that. Down you go. Give them the golden ritual spear. I would not have made it without the blue tearstone ring. That settles my mind then. I will keep that ring on for the time being. Well, this just leads us back around to where we've already been. Meaning this is not quite the place that it was meant to go. No, there's another area somewhere in here that leads down to another bonfire and the Covenant pickup for the Aldrich Faithful. This is a shortcut for later, so this wouldn't be it. No, but you know what I think it is? It's probably up ahead in the main building. Down some twisting side path. We'll deal with the big main area down that way momentarily. Huh. Well, look, you can see the platform from the first game. It looks different now, doesn't it? Much of the bigger walls that used to surround Anor Londo are no longer. No, it's this one. Yes. Oh, not just beast ahead, two beasts ahead. This will be an interesting battle. Probably want to get rid of that one first. Wait, I didn't. Oh, come on now. I missed. Come closer. Ooh. That just killed me. Straight up. That was not nice. That did more damage than I anticipated it would do. Yeah, I'm not great at fighting these things either. Yeah, but no matter. We can easily make our way back to that chamber. The Drang Knights are gone, so at least now I can take myself the time to explore the main courtyard as well. Which is home to a couple of items, and some not very pleasant giants. Reminds me I probably do not need you anymore. Instead I should be getting my dexterity ring back on. Where is it? Here we are. Some of these giants are alive. I think it's the last three. Yes, you are certainly dead. Yes, it's this one, the one behind him. I'm going to bring him a bit further away from me though, so I don't aggro the other ones while fighting this one. Here we are. At least in this place we can properly challenge them without being slowed down by any kind of crippling effect. These two are both alive as well, I believe. No, you aren't. He is though. Ooh, not good. The big guy does a lot more damage than I thought he would do. Right. There's one more item, but the giant himself died. I'll just hit me straight in the face. My swords are gonna be lying down there as well. Attempt number 2. On the bright side, these things don't respawn. I might put my speckled stone plate ring on, as that gives me lightning absorption. Well, it gives me virtually nothing though. It's not that good. Still, probably better than the raw dexterity one. If only the rest is left. Oh, come on, he was in 1 health. The moment he looks at you, you need to be ready to get out of there, because these chumps do massive amounts of damage. Seems like touching the chest component also deals damage to you through the block. And either that or the hitbox is just a massive. Well, I come prepared at this time. I know your moves, I know your tricks. Let's just sprint right through the courtyard. Maybe avoid triggering the giants altogether. Not going to hit me in here anymore. Well, at least I shouldn't be losing my souls down here. The main issue is just that I can't really afford to go particularly far out of it, running the risk of triggering the other one. Which makes this fight a little more complicated than it should be. There we go, it's one of them down. Just leave the second one. And they don't respawn, fortunately. I've got all the space in the arena to fight you, my friend. Hey. Hey. And it's over. There we go, 3 times the charm. I had to stop talking there for a moment though so I could properly focus myself. And we've got the Ring of Favor. Splendid. That is a very splendid item to have, I believe, and will replace MacArthur's Milk Ring with it actually. Gives me a lot more HP, a lot more stamina and a lot more equipment load. All in all, something we desperately need. And we've got plenty of souls to boot. Right, here we are. And this is the last one of the Archbishops. We found Klimt under Rosaria's fate and bidding. Then there was the other one who served as the main boss in the Cathedral of the Deep, Royce. And here's the last one of the 3, MacDonald. Who can introduce us to the Aldrich faithful? Another fun invasion covenant. Also, he does not look to be in a good shape, does he? Well, he doesn't appear to be alive anymore either. Surrounded by whatever these statues are supposed to be. Salvin must have had him imprisoned in here. But considering that both are supposed to be devout followers of Aldrich, that just further supports the theory that Salvin, like as not, was just using Aldrich towards some end. Or trying to, anyway. I have some swords I can use as well, which I'm going to do. I should really have used these, use a multiple button. And let's be on our way to Ludlath. I should turn Sullivan's soul in. Not really sure which one to go for, so I'll just go for his main weapon, I guess. Yeah, definitely. I'm not leveling my intelligence anyway.
Treat the fire, she is mine.
And we shall use the remaining swords and getting a level up done.
Welcome.
Or 2.
Very well then taken.
Looks like 2 to me. As usual, dexterity it is.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Need to get that up to 30. As for the remainder of my swords, well, we have a lot of shards and a lot of things that need upgrading. Namely you, I'm gonna make you +7 now, against my best judgment. You're currently +4, I can make you +5 then repercussions. I'm also going to, oh yeah, shields, this way. Make you +6, and that's about it with the upgrading for now. I do have enough Twinkling Titanite for you, but I don't have the souls. I definitely can get these 2 items upgraded to +3 now, because I have a +6 weapon.
Pretty big, I don't.
I might prefer doing the shield first before the Irithel straight sword. I won't be needing a straight sword anytime soon yet anyway. I'm just looking if I have something I can quickly pawn off to get the remaining souls I need. Surely I have something. Well, I'd rather keep the Divine Blessing, you never know. Though I had yellow back pellets, but I didn't use them against the... Didn't even get hit by lightning anyway, did I? You know, this is another one of those fringe ones. Poison on my weapon, not really going to happen. And now I just need about another 200. So yeah, you're welcome to have one of my fire gems, I have that many.
Ashen magma.
And here we are, we can get the Black Knight shield to +3.
That is, wasn't it?
Here we are. Already it far exceeds my current shield instability. Well, we shan't be upgrading that any further for the time being. And neither shall I make any changes to any equipment for the time being. I'll keep the stone palmer for a little while longer. Yeah. I like the base damage on that now. Well, I should end the episode here, and next time we'll return to explore more of Anor Londo, including our fun returning friends, the Silver Knight Archers.